call. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna thank you so much for talking about recording this. I thought it was already set up. Do you guys see the record button now? Okay, good. All right. So we're gonna walk you through just really quick, a quick little video. Hopefully it will play correctly on how to set up your VIP customers on Autoship or help them set themselves up, because really they should be doing it themselves. Let's see if this plays and plays correctly. Fingers crossed. Let's walk you through how to set up your VIP customers on Autoship. First, they'll log into their account. Then they can select one of the 3 bundles to receive in a monthly Autoship program. They'll select the date they would like their Autoship to process, and then they'll go ahead and click continue and go through the normal checkout process. Once they've done that, they'll simply place their order. To manage their Autoship, they'll log into their account, go to My Account, Manage Autoship, and here they'll click on Edit, where they can change their credit card information, the Autoship bundle they're receiving, as well as the frequency in which their order will process. They can simply select a new date for their order to process and click Save. That's it. Now they're set up for Autoship. Let's walk you through how to set up. All right. So that kind of just briefly, like I said, you guys, walks you through your VIP customers Autoship experience. Now, you will see that there are only 3 bundles for your customers to choose from when it comes to Autoship. Is what we decided to do is we took 3 of our most popular bundles. So the Fresh Perspective, Body and Soul, and the decompressed packages. And we have made those available because they're the most consumable. We are looking to bring out another bundle as well in the next couple of weeks that would be our Distress and Sermon Glide and our Golden Harmony cleansing mask from the suggestion of our amazing connectors and leaders here in the field, to really provide a nice consumable bundles. Now, you will also notice as we go through this that we want to reward the customer who says, yes, send me products every single month. And so we are offering our VIP customers the opportunity to get the products at an extra discount. So they'll actually be receiving the products at a connector price while you still will make the level 1, level 2, and the personal team commissions on those products. So there won't be retail profits, but there will be a consistency with volume with them ordering every single month. It will reward your customers as well as rewards you with building, which plays right into the SolStar program, because the SolStar program, as you know, we have made some changes, some nice tweaks, and we have opened it up to have more ways for you to achieve, and not just you, but your entire team. So let's walk through some of those changes so that we can make sure that you're fully aware of how you can be on the very first Solvasa retreat. Okay, option number 1. Now, I hope no one gets confused with the graphic on the screen, but this is option number 1. So the original program was for you to achieve Premier Ambassador by the end of August, which means that you would have 75 in PV, 1,000 in PSV, 2 lead connector legs anywhere in your entire downline, and 8,000 in organizational volume. Now, the original plan was going to end August 2020, August 31st at midnight 2020. For those who still achieve this option number 1, Premier Ambassador, 75 PV, 1,000 PSV, 2 lead connector legs anywhere in your organization, and 8,000 in org volume, you will still receive all of the SolStar rewards, as well as you'll get a private dinner with Lori Bush for those achievers during the retreat. That is still option number one and on the table. However, now that our program has been extended through January 31st, 2021, if you achieve Premier Ambassador under those qualifications, the 75 PV, the 1000 PSV, the 2 lead connector legs anywhere in your organization, as well as the 8,000 in organizational volume, and that is in 1 calendar month, then you will still receive all of the SolStar program. You'll achieve everything for the SolStar program. You just won't get the private dinner with Lori, because that is only for those who achieve in August. Now, I'm going to pause right there. Are there any questions in how to achieve using option number 1 for the SolStar program? You can either type it in the chat or feel free to unmute yourself and ask any questions. Okay, I'm going to take it as that was pretty self-explanatory. Now, option number 2. Option number 2 is for you to achieve ambassador with, again, a few different qualifiers. So ambassador means that you would have 75 PV, 1,000 in PSV, and 1 lead connector leg anywhere in your org. They do not have to be direct to you. It could be somebody further on down in your organization. That is ambassador. With that, you would also need to have 4,000 in organizational volume, and you would need to achieve this 2 months consecutively. So 2 months in a row, you would need to achieve this level to earn option number 2 to go on this SolStar retreat. Any questions about how to achieve using option number 2? Now, I am going to say, you don't necessarily need to hit ambassador in the month of August, right? You could hit lead connector in the month of August, and in September, maybe you hit ambassador with these other qualifiers, the 75 PV, the 1000 PSV, the 1 lead connector leg, because that's how you achieve ambassador, and then 4,000 in organizational volume, all in 1 calendar month in the month of September. And if you do the exact same thing or more in October, then that would be 2 consecutive months in a row, and you would then receive the option number 2 reward for SolStar. Now, I do see that there is a question, so hold on one second, or I saw a chat pop up. Our PV counts in org volume. Yes, that is correct. So your PV does count for your overall organizational volume. However, it does not count towards your PSV volume. Your PSV volume is your VIP customers and your direct connectors PV. That is your PSV volume. Okay. Great question. Thank you so much for asking that clarifying question. Are we ready to move on to option number 3? Now, option number 3 is our 642 program. And this is such a fun program right here. So 642, you would need to achieve lead connector 6 of the next 6 months, because in August through January 31st, that's 6 months. So you would at least need to achieve lead connector 6 of the next 6 months. 4 of those months, you would need to have 1,000 PSV. So lead connector is 75 and 750. We're saying 4 of those months, you would need the 75 and 1,000 PSV. And 2 of those months, which might be November and December as you're continuing to build, especially if you're a brand new connector, 2 of those months, you would need to achieve 4,000 in organizational volume, overall organizational volume. Now, the thing with this is they don't have to be consecutive months, except for you must hit lead connector 6 out of the 6 months. 4 of the months, you need to have 1,000 PSV, and 2 of those months, somewhere in the six, you need to have 4,000 in organizational volume. Lead connector, once again, is 75 PV and 750 PSV. But remember, 4 of those months needs to be more than the 750, even if you're achieving lead connector, so 1,000. And 2 of those months, as you're building your organization, need to be 4,000 in organizational volume. Any questions in regards to the 642 program? Need to pull up my chat again, just in case. Okay, I think we're good on that too. Now, we definitely realize that a lot of people who are new to the company coming in, or for those who maybe with all the things that have been happening over the last few months with COVID and homeschooling and all the craziness, maybe you're just back into restarting your business. We wanted to have an invitation option as well. So the other options are all achieved. So options 1, 2, and 3 are you achieving the program where we will pay for transportation, hotel accommodations, the training and the outing that we're going to have, all the things, right? This invitation option is an invitation to attend, and you would be responsible for your transportation. However, we will also be extending our discounts for the hotels. You can always room up with your bestie as well. There's a lot of different ways to really get the invitation option and use this for your advantage to really help you build your business and to come together as teams to collaborate, learn from each other, and you definitely will not want to miss the fun activities and the training sessions we have ready. But how do you get the invitation? Well, from here on out, so all connectors who joined prior to August 2020. So if you joined prior to August 2020, you're ready to restart your business, then you need to achieve lead connector starting in August and hold lead connector every month through the end of the program, January 31st, 2021. That is how you can get your invitation to come along on this retreat with us. If you are a brand new connector, you can definitely hit and achieve on any one of the 3 options up above, and it's completely doable. Or another way that you can get an invitation to join us would be to hit lead connector in your first full month. I'll explain that in just a moment. And then hold lead connector every month through the end of the program. Lead connector, one more time, is 75 PV and 750 in PSV. That is achieving lead connector. So what do I mean by achieve it in your first full month in business? So if you joined, let's say August 8th in Solvasa as a connector, your first full month would actually be the month of September. So you would then need to achieve lead connector in the month of September and then hold lead connector all the way through January to receive your invitation. If you join December 31st, 2020, then you would need to achieve lead connector in January, no later than midnight, January 31st, 2021, Pacific Standard Time, to get your invitation to come along on the SolStar retreat. Any questions in regards to that option? I see there's a few questions on chat. So invitation to attend, you would be responsible for all of your transportation. If you fly, drive, train, hike, you would be responsible for your transportation. That is correct. You would pay your own way. However, we will be covering a few things there at the event. So we will have some fun things that will be covered, but the invitation is to attend at your expense. However, we will also extend our discounts and our rates. Options 1, 2, and 3 are achieving everything, where we will pay for your transportation as stated before, as well as your accommodation. So transportation, accommodations, and a few fun little things that we have going on. There will be a couple of times that you will have free time if you want to go off on your own and go grab a meal or a cocktail or something like that with somebody that you have just met on the trip. Of course, that would be on your own dime. Okay, so let me see. There's a couple more questions. Newbies can qualify if they hold Lead Connector. Correct. So again, they would need to hit Lead Connector within their first full month of business. Their first full month is not in the month that they enrolled. The first full month is the month that following their enrollment month. That is their first full month. So they would have that month that they would need to achieve Lead Connector and then hold it all the way through. Great question, just to clarify. Let's see. So we pay our own airfare, hotel, and everything else is covered. Again, no. So you would be invited to some things that are group activities that would be covered, but some of the other things, again, if you venture off, you want to go grab lunch somewhere, that would absolutely be on your own dime. Let me just make sure. I didn't know transportation included air. I thought it was, yes, it is included. Airfare is included. Okay, did I miss any questions? I think I've gotten them all. I want to make sure that I haven't missed any questions and that you all are fully good with how to achieve the SolStar program. Now, I do want to put this out there because here's what we do have going for us is we have these great bundles that include things like the Clarity Eye Wipes, the Golden Moment Turmeric Elixir, the Breathe Mindful Oil. We have some great bundles that are going to be opened up to your VIPs. As you get your VIPs into Autoship, this is a great way that if you get, 5, 7 VIP members in the Autoship program on the bundles that we're offering for that extra discount, you guys, Lead Connector is so doable. It is so doable month over month. So as you're talking to your VIP members and you're bringing them on, a great thing to bring them in on is that Wand and Distressants Duo. That is a great combination for them to see some really good benefits, to get that great wand. Oh, mine is downstairs because I was using it last night on my jaw because I just got new trays in. But that is a great combination to get people in. The next thing is to get them set up with some of our other products that they will absolutely love and they will definitely want on hand month over month. The Clarity Eye Wipes, there's 20 in a box. The Golden Moment Turmeric Elixir, there's 15 in a box. So when you're looking at great bundles to get them in on, Body and Soul is a great package because they're gonna get a couple of boxes of the Golden Moment Turmeric Elixir. And that will be something that they'll drink every single day to really get the benefits from, and they won't want to run out of. They're going to get an extra discount. You're going to get the volume, as well as you'll earn level 1, level 2, and team commissions on. And this is a great way to build your volume long-term so that you are always hitting Lead Connector. Okay, I see a couple more questions. Autoship is every month or every other month. That is correct. Both of those are correct. So they can choose to receive their Autoship every month, or they can go in and manage it and push it out to the following month. So again, that tutorial, there will be a better tutorial that goes out later today to help you guys really walk your VIP customers through Autoship to be able to send that video out to them so that they can set it up themselves. And so they will be able to decide if they want it every single month or if they want to push it out 60 days. This will be this is being recorded, and it will be posted in the studio, this video right here in the studio, as well as on the Facebook page, and it'll also be on the YouTube channel as well. Will they still get a discount if choosing every other month? Yes, they will. So the discount is in the bundle. So they will still get that discount, absolutely. And it's approximately 20% on the bundles. Great questions. Are there any other questions or comments or anything, especially around SolStar? You guys, this is such an exciting program and such a doable program that I want every single person to have the option of going, or at least receiving an invitation. These trips, they do so much when it comes to building your business long term. I've experienced it with over 20 years. I know that those who achieve our programs and the events and whatnot, these are things that build your business like never before, because you will meet your power partners on these trips. You'll meet people who you never knew you needed in your life that will become your best friends. Those who are with us in Vegas, I know that they met people that have now become like best friends to them, and they're working the business side by side together. And so these are great trips that you can never really put a price on it for what happens during these trips. And especially being our first retreat, we're going to have some great surprises that we're already planning. We are planning this trip to be in still Arizona, and we are still planning for it to be in spring 2021. Of course, due to COVID and all the things, it just was not realistic for us to hold it this fall. And with how people were feeling about travel. And so we quickly made the adjustment. We pushed it out to spring, and we made the adjustment for more people to achieve and attend. So we cannot wait to see every single person there. If you guys have questions in regards to how you can achieve SolStar, and you want to go through your numbers or your team or whatnot, or you want to have a team call, I am available for you. That is what I'm here for. I am here to help each and every single one of you get all the information that you need to be able to go on these award trips and do whatever I can to help guide you through that process. So if you need anything, please feel free to reach out to me. Give me a call. I am happy to hop on with your team, walk you through your numbers, what you would need to do, whatever it takes. So, because I want to see every single person there. This is going to be an amazing, amazing trip, and we cannot wait to have you all there. So, other than that, I just wanted to do a quick little call, walk you through Autoship. We are so excited to have this up and going. And then also, I'll let you guys know too, those who are signed up with Autoship, they'll be receiving some text messages from the company that just say, hey, your Autoship is about ready to run, just to remind them that it's coming out, as well as if they want to add any extra things to their Autoship, they'd have the ability to do so if they want to get some other little goodies as well. And that just continues to bump your volume so you can hit those levels even more so. So we're trying to help each and every single one of you continue to build your business as well. So other than that, thank you guys so much for hopping on today's call. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Be looking for that tutorial on Autoship that you can send out to your customers. And if you need anything, I am here for you. All right. Other than that, let's go have an incredible week. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks.